Halo Lur, yo kabar sehat ya dak? Oke ya, kita langsung ngobrol nak caw-caw ya.
This town has gotten bigger.
Wingi bar apa ngalahno Lubu, terus si Zhangfei ambek Liu Bei ku join forces ambek Yuan Shao, soalnya dhewe dijak join ambek caw-caw ya. Sebagai salah satu apa commander ya. Salah satu officer sing paling kuat.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Malah iki apa?
Be that as it may,
Hake-hakean
any commander who would lead such a massive
pasukan.
army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Paling ngecukno wae dhewe.
Very well.
Ambek si
I will join
Wah
the
apa si
assault.
siapa?
Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Koncone awake dhewe sing jenggoten nih. Lali aku. Guan Yu. Ya. Ternyata enggak. Jauh-jauh dewi sing
I heard
nak
something's
medan
about to
tempur.
happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person.
Hah? Major event are about to unfold the story. Once you deploy, you will no longer able to proceed with requests related in your memories. Ya bisa yuk.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Jiasu. Yuan Shao moved the army southward from Heipei with the intention of subjugating Lord Cao to claim the land for himself. And they plan starting with Baima Castle. The army surrounded by the place. They are practically camping at the pit to get in. Joshua will take out their commander Yan Liang. Protecting Baima will assure our victory right at the outset of the fish fight. We have this done for if we lost Lord Cao Cao. So this plan turns that logic on its head. Actually, will acting as decoy, throwing enemy. As the answer break, the test will come cut down Yan Liang. Nah, itu bagian counter ya. And I shall use the battle to replay the hospital Lord Cao Cao. Oh ya. Even spreading the enemy will warm with numbers in Abaima. So a super spectacle will be work well to whittle them down. But keep Yuan Shao forces around the castle unaware of our approach. We will have to dispose of any foes on the road without utmost haste.
Yes.
As an ambush, we must assail Yanjin. To pull this off, but often we must be accurate and adaptable. Yep. I'll do it again. That's lagi. Di the battle as conditions begun, we must start.
Listen.
I'm ready to live in this battle. I hope. Yep. Gak usah.
Let's go. Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force.
Let's go.
You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Defend Yan Liang, ya. Kita Yan Liang.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
Kacau.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
Die in silence!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
Looking rough.
Victory is sweet.
Now,
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an
Kalau sampai
excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've
Apa
sent
sebenarnya?
after him.
kalau sampai
With this many of their
sisa
soldiers
kota.
here, Baima should be relatively unguarded.
the enemy officer
Our
has
task
been defeated.
is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy.
Is
We
ours.
will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Looking rough.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Ready for
Now
ambush.
advance! Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong.
Musou.
Our victory is imminent.
This territory
Push things back to even ground. Still, can't let our guard down yet. They've taken the fort at Yenjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. And go on you! Fight me! You think you are skilled enough?
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things
don't go
too good.
Let's start the advance.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the
Okay.
people of the North. However,
Oh,
seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Pak bayi luang wis gede tuh. Oh iya bener. Pak bayi luang ya.
Let's start the advance. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Appears that resistance is futile.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer
Cao
has
Cao,
been defeated.
you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to
Oh salah satu anggota Guardian of Peace ini.
You brought us an even
The
better
enemy
outcome
officer
than I anticipated.
has been defeated.
Soalnya kambingnya pada kayak dewe. Kayak bayi yang pas gede.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Now,
This is it.
looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
Let's
is
start
ours.
the advance.
Jadi mang karakter anyar mang.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Lagi.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Protect us.
I claim this area to help support our forces.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Gotta be quicker. Let's go. Let's start the advance.
Waduh, tapi jauh-jauh menang dia untuk ujung kanan ternyata.
You. Could it be? No, that's not possible.
Wait.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Freelancer General. Oh itu.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. We must be good. Let us fight!
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
All my might! I've been waiting on this. Sacred bird, protect us. All my might! Sacred bird, protect us. All my might. Right here.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jauh-jauh menang.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Jauh-jauh menang dia.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Go on.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Face me one-on-one. You stand in the presence of Yan
Taiwan.
Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me?
Yes.
This'll do.
I see you. Now. You do not lack for skills. Sacred bird, protect us. This battle has only just begun.
Apa?
Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Situation seems
has
favorable,
been defeated.
but we must continue to fight hard.
Take this.
This'll do.
Kelar.
I have been bested. Take it.
How can this be?
This'll do. Ren Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
Rough. I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far
The
from
enemy
hopeless.
officer has been defeated.
Send it, Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Karakternya menang dia.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Let's get serious.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Sacred bird, protect
Lah.
Here when you're most needed.
Lanjutnya foto kayak apa itu soalnya.
The enemy officer has been
Oh.
defeated.
This'll do.
Lah.
I've got no choice but to fall back. Yeah, time to finish.
Time to end this.
This
Sok
territory,
Bailey yang.
the enemy officer has been
sash.
defeated.
The sacred bird, Luan.
Let's go.
And Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
We should stop here to assess the situation. Time is right. We should attack now.
Apa itu bang?
This is the fate of all who oppose me. Looking rough. Don't hold this, I'll do. Looking rough. This is it.
Now. Sacred bird protection.
Pas sewu.
That's the spirit. This territory, a true war is out. The enemy of the three kingdoms has been defeated.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage.
Richmond.
Gotcha! You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Lar.
Looking rough. It seems. I'm in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. To all, if you will. Onward to glory! Break through the enemy line before they can counter on our soul. Oh my God.
Destroy tutorials yang besok.
The enemy officer has been
Tutorial.
defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Konflik ambilnya kayak Juggernaut.
Let's go.
Oke, mari.
This'll do. Looking rough.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Looking rough. Loose.
Prepare yourselves.
Take this.
The enemy forces at Yanjin are greatly diminished. We will finish them off in our final assault.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Terus yang perlu dibantu.
The enemy officer no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
I am Musou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me.
This'll do. Tables turn.
Lar.
You aren't half bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
I see it. Let's end
So
this.
itu sih.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough.
It all. Why did it have to end like this?
Oke. Atau nak jeruk ini jangan.
Musou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Oh, metu aura ya.
I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenshou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Ya. Ayo.
Winning the first battle bodes very well for
ya.
our side.
Tetap kayak lugu gitu
Overcoming
ya.
their greater numbers will
Masuk-masuk
prove to be difficult.
Yuan
This
Shao.
is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for
Oh,
now.
enggak. Cao malah mundur sih.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain.
Ya, benar.
We will draw
Strateginya.
back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Guandu. Kas lisan dah, Guandu. Incense. Jangan-jangan si Bailuan mang.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were?
Who are you?
What are you saying, Zuluan?
Oh ya benar berarti.
Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known.
Siapa rambutnya loh?
If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life.
Tujuan awalnya awake dhewe ya kan. Tujuan awake dhewe kan awalnya mencoba untuk mengingat memori-memori sing lalu.
Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end?
Juha.
Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace?
I don't know.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree
Benar
life,
berarti.
free from any
Anggapan kalau
memory
Juha
of
mek
her
anak
death.
kepalanya awake dhewe.
Perhaps that
Itu uang
is the
asli.
greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Rasa bersalahnya awake dhewe mungkin.
Are you crying?
Grafisnya kayak
Zuluan,
iki apa? Fatal frame
down your
kayak sini
own
iki.
path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
Mati ini apa ya? Kena luka apa ya? Apa? Masalah village-nya gak ono jenenge ya, mek ditulisi village tok. Oleh karo iki village apa?
I thought you had both died.
Oh, bener kan?
I never imagined.
Bailuan wis gede.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more.
Oke, berarti selain Cao Cao oleh toh logikanya.
You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Oh iya, tenang. Nah, aku kan juga fraksi Liu Bei. Mestinya aku kok bisa milih nak Yuan Shao. Oke.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt.
Senada ambek sing tak omong mang ya. Muncul karena rasa bersalah awake dhewe mang karena Zuhane mati.
That seems to be the logical conclusion.
Psikologis.
Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha.
Nang ndi lho emang wonge?
You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace.
But how would I do that? Is there a way to do so? Lagi. Carane ya apa?
Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me.
Mungkin gawe obat-obatan mungkin.
The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace.
How do you know this? How do you know?
I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan.
Gak apa-apa.
I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice.
Lebih milih kejujuran yang pahit timbangannya kebohongan yang manis.
But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance.
Iya.
That said,
Siapa mana?
we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Balik nak village ya? Oh ya.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao, not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Saya buka apa memori ini apa sih? Kok setak ini? Mana ungu gue?
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Watch over me.
Of course. I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done.
So I won't see you again?
No, I think not. Now that you've rediscovered your past, you've no more need of a doctor. Besides, I was thinking of taking a trip to the place where my father studied medicine. Better late than never, huh? As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
But I still okay. But I still need my doctor.
My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty?
Your duty?
Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer?
Of course.
Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Satu skill apa ya? Aku Musou Rage letting ya unless ultimate Musou tech. Oh, anjir kurang sak poin. Ya wis. So I must mention that your stomach seems all but indestructible. Water stopping fill upon water, carving down and on special muscle. Iya, laporan kesehatan. Ya.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt.
Revolt iki nggak siapa? Apa sih? Berkhianat nggak sih?
And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother.
Apa iya sih? Sik didelok lah.
They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right.
Udah langsung dicek kan iso. Then we have to go.
Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao.
Emang segampang iku diizino.
We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you?
Do you even need to ask?
Then let us return together. Back to my brother's side.
Iya, ketawaran aku milih Liu Bei untuk Cao Cao.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
1000 Li March of Guan Yu. Liu Bei, Cao Cao versus. Iki cek ambek Cao Cao apa? Oh enggak, kayak dia nak Liu Bei. We have left Lord Apollo Liu Bei and County Castle in you. Someone is angry combat the Cao Cao novels nearby. We cannot certain that they are member of the troops, but it's worth to confirm. Open constant operation allow Cao Cao numerous checkpoint. Though he has given a pass, give the current battle I imagine more resistance. We may force ya wis. Gampang lah. As long as we help Liu Bei family stay in the castle only, we will venture onward. Even if I must travel 1000 li, I will reach my sworn brother said. As befits my foe, lend me your strength. Ya, ayo udah. Oke, so. Kudu bareng iki. Ya.
My time has come. Now advance.
Now come blah 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 ya.
We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there is even a small chance, come on.
Iya, dicek dulu.
Let's go.
Yeah. Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
Nah. Oh, enggak sih. Pasukanku.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me. Let's go. Gotta be quicker than that. Got this. Marvelous.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother.
I had a feeling we weren't dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
I see you. Take in the advance!
Oh, ditahan ya itu.
I wanted to avoid fighting this if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
All my might!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Here you go! Let's go!
Sacred bird protect us.
Looking rough.
Here you go!
Now.
Here you go!
Boom.
Now. This'll do. With all my might.
Here you go!
Nah.
With all my might!
5.
Push on through!
Now. Whoa.
Looking rough.
Nombok na guys.
Looking rough.
Sacred bird protect us.
Slap.
Now.
Pas.
All my might.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today.
Now.
Maybe next time.
This'll do.
Pas.
All my might.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
Must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still
Oh, yes.
can.
Let's go.
Ayo.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Oh, bisa. Aku pikir gak bisa.
Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
We gotta be quicker. Sacred bird protect us.
That's not it. It's no use.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters! Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first!
Oke.
Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
So these are the traitors trying to slip past the barriers? Everyone, come quick! Catch them!
They're treating us like common bandits now. We cannot afford to be caught.
Apa tuh? Combo musuh. Lar.
This'll do. All my might.
Take this!
Turn the table.
Oke. Boom.
Now.
Good
Harus nang dito.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
is coming our way. Prepare for battle, men. Get in formation. I've been waiting for this. Now. Done for. I see it. Sacred bird protector. Behold my power.
Mau asik ya bom.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yuk lanjut tak terbang selanjutnya. Banshee.
There we go. Sacred bird protector. Are you injured? Just no use. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Cara buka apa ya? Bisa didobrak nggak? Oh bisa.
Let's go. Let's go.
Walaupun nak ujung kurang tentu ono Liu Bei, cuman patut dicoba.
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second.
Siapa ini?
You will not escape, horse thief. The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice.
Oh. Siapa lali aku sini?
That's
Zhao Yun.
Lord Guan Yu. It's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for it.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought.
Nggak banjiri barang.
Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
Cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. You will be here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. That magnificent beard. Let's go. I finally found him. I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side. You are a truly amazing warrior. Let's go.
Matanya sing ya. Oh, ya wis. Melok ya wae dhewe ane ki wong-wong. Wis maju rek ngono. Padahal pengen matanya si Udin sing nang mburi.
We've had enough of your little game. You'll never get through here. Them all!
Hey, I'm going for a quick run. We'll see how useful I can be. Just watch.
And finish now!
Koncone awake dhewe.
Whoa, that's the horse thief that was after my steed. It looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really
Jangan-jangan
disturb us
spy-nya
at
si
all.
Liu
Without
Bei ya.
any untoward intentions.
This'll do. Looking rough.
Terus tak ngurusi sing mburi sik. Mana man?
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand
Ya,
and die.
Taiwan.
Looking rough. Sacred bird protect us.
Take it.
This'll do. Let's end this. The enemy officer
Are you
has
sure
been
that
defeated.
Xiahou Dun? Well, I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
Okay, that's the last of them. We did it, my lord!
My lord.
Oh, no. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing. Oh, my might.
We aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Thank you so much! I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live!
Bring them down.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause.
I will bring your head. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Farewell, Shahodu.
Let's go.
Couldn't stop them.
Liu Pin ang kini.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun-Yu.
Siya nak terusan eh. Siap.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Soldiers. My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
Oh yeah, not looping.
Being drained that territory. The enemy officer really has been defeated.
Cao Cao's men surround us.
Oh, di tepung kan.
It would seem that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes. Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes. Let's go.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Start the advance!
I've been bested.
Brother, the enemy officer has been defeated.
To your side once more. Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us.
It's no dream. We're together again.
Slap.
We were always meant to be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My brothers, we have much to discuss. But first, let us escape
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Ngobrolin kok aja.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's good to see you after so long. Spear is at your service.
Lord Xiao, the enemy officer
Did not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
Looking rough.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
shall spare no effort!
Now then, brother, who is this?
He is, let's just say, a man who insisted on offering his services.
Spirit stirred!
Looking rough.
Cepet men nih ke wong-wong.
Have secured the area.
Let's go.
Wah, salah kita. Ih, hayu siapa sih? Okay.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold.
Iya, mundur
We shall
kafe
stop them there.
officer.
This'll do. That incredible feat. The enemy
You shine like a beacon for the other.
Victory!
This territory is now mine!
Aduh. Salah, Pak.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
I should be dead and buried. Yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
You spurned a welcoming hand and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. Predictable, a choice you feel no regret for. I hope.
As I do not. I have chosen my path.
Let's end this. So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
You're a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Protect us.
Now, looking rough. Now, looking rough.
This territory is now mine!
Itu masuk kan itu.
Excuse me.
Looking rough.
Excuse me.
Now, looking rough. This'll do.
Excuse me.
Now, this territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential.
Benar berarti informasi si
A
siapa
slight
namanya?
underestimation on our
Cao
part
Cao.
could lead to our destruction.
That was close. There's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Yep.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us too.
Let's go. My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here.
Oke. Udah next ya. You have acquired a skill at Musou rank. You can now activate Musou reach. To do so, complete fill up standard Musou press T. While in reach mode, you can unleash unlimited Musou attack when the Musou Gauge reaches 0 or your press R. Okay. It is also possible to activate War God reach without a full Musou Gauge as long as the Gauge has reached activation threshold. Ya meh podo lah.
It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
Selaras ya, apa jenenge visi misi ini podo.
My lord! Don't forget about me!
Yo Zhou Chang.
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Mungkin salah satu officer Yuan Shao sing apa berkhianat mungkin.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would.
You've been in, dude.
Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land. We shall.
Kanpai. Alright, chapter 4 complete.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Old Castle, Runan Commandery, Yu Province.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery,
Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao. They knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile...
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao and Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
Tumben.
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou-chan, Zhao-yun! Do you two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you?
What do you think?
Hey, I'm the one asking.
Tak
Why
balik
are you
na.
turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back.
Dia nggak duwe ahli strategi masalahnya.
Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Kudu ana ahli strategine ngono lho.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
To the one who saved our caravan once again. Oke. Oh, 10.000 lumayan. I heard from the doctor that you reckon your memories. Congratulations with that. Just solve. I was your master Yuan. How take sama. Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing you run, but let me tell you, I'm writing. There's something I'm raring to show you off. Your outfit isn't your gun. Ya. Nggak penting. You should ability to land unharmed when dropping high place treetop roof over castle walls cliff. Oh iya oke. Iya saya dhewe tiba saka ndi gak kena damage. We have much to discuss. Itu sebenarnya suatu nice lang tes ya. Ya.
Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names. They must have earned them.
Saya anak senjata baru nggak?
Runan is no open plain. It's full.
Hello. In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side.
It doesn't seem that way.
Strange. But your help is always welcomed. I'd really appreciate it if you listen to what I have to say. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost.
Iya, butuh ahli strategis.
A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality.
You real me neither.
That's fair. I shouldn't expect you to have the answer I need. This is something I'll need to take care of myself, after all. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
You seem on edge.
It's that Zhou Zhang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye.
They'll learn how you work, it will be fine.
Yeah, you're right. No matter who they are, they'll still be my brother's ally. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
Yuk. Diserang Runan.
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
Gak spy ya Zhou Zhang.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not?
Iya, benar.
That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu has a point.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes. And I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, Prepare to depart.
Stay alive.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a...
Seenggaknya sing nang kene ditahan dhisik.
Shall we start?
Padahal dia kok nang Jing aman. We had a stronghold in front of Runan Castle, but Cao Cao has invaded with a large army. We can expect to hold the castle, or we have no choice but flee. Oke. Berarti awake dhewe kudu mlayu. I want to everyone escape. Aduh males aku lek mbek escape. Aku pengen ngajar kabeh. However, is the passport and prevent. Okay, another best battle. So you have Roman far and wide. Perhaps you have found yourself similar circumstances. You see things the way the rest of us cannot. Why not take command and find us a way out? I suppose I can try. Yes, in Son's judgment has better. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. Go. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
Lewat ini ya. Ada yang menghindari officer untuk itu.
Now, the strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going in. Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Advance now!
Come back in one piece, Josiah. We're all getting out of this together. I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for! Good. The path is clear. Let's go!
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
I will keep the enemy at bay. Keep going, Lord Liu Bei.
Now,
forward march. Push on through.
This'll do. Zhao Yun, we'll be waiting for you just ahead.
I would be honored, Ruff, if I could test my skills against you.
Now.
Our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
Now it's my turn.
Oh my might.
Until we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Counting on your tongue, Fei. Yes. And meet again we shall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat. Well, I still can. The enemy is small and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated,
and I'm not going to let my guard down for a second. March forward.
Now, we can handle this together.
Sacred Bird, protect
Stop the enemy and protect Liu Bei.
Got this.
Go on dark. Go on dark.
Now. The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire. But we this'll never give up. I'll clear the path with my own two hands. Now. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march! I see you. Now.
No. Turn the table.
All right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward!
Eh.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
I'll end this!
Come on! Let's go!
Oke. Ya apa jenenge officer sok-sokan misah-misah ngono lho. Apa yang ngoper?
This cements our friendship even more strongly.
I am Li Dian. Your absolute worst nightmare. You're not going to like the outcome of
The
this
enemy
encounter.
officer has been defeated.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time. All my might. Failed.
The enemy officer
failed,
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
End this here!
Belum.
Can't believe this.
Itu cepet ngiringanannya.
Has been defeated.
Tenang dulu. Oke. Nah, coba naik gitu.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, oke. So.
Brother, I have returned.
Tunggu.
I will not cause you such worry again. My
What? You're here to help me? Sacred Thanks! I owe you one! No problem!
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned to my place at your side once again.
With all my might.
The enemy officer
Are you here to lend a hand?
has been defeated.
You have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back together.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for.
Ya apa itu?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ya. Mencar ya angel di cover, tapi ya apa mana strateginya mana?
Sacred Bird Protector.
Victory! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rough.
Sacred Bird Protector.
Okay.
Making progress.
He's out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Feel my wrath! Let's go.
The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world.
So what am I going to do with you?
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Damn it! What just happened? Okay, all my might. Not done
Nice.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Aduh.
Very nice.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Sacred Bird Protector.
Nice.
Sacred Bird Protector.
All my might.
It's hard to believe the officers with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I am so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei. I cannot allow him to escape here.
Ha! Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance now!
New targets ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth their time.
Ayo bro. Mantan Musou ya.
Looks like we'll have to cross the river here. Lord Liu Bei, please watch your step.
Pasti nang bagian kanan nih di ambush ya, kena kosong ah.
I knew they'd be here.
Okay.
Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Saya ngarep tak tatakan sih. Dikepung nak sungai.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Lord Liu Bei, keep going and watch your step. We'll turn back to repel the enemy. Forward march.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. My plan has failed. Time to get back to the boss.
Masa dilewatin banyak sarah. Oh, banyak bobok pisan ya. Ya wis.
Looking rough.
I, Zhong-He, shall be your adversary. Sacred Bird protection.
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
This'll do.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Retreat is our only
has been
option here.
defeated.
I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
So yun din.
Looking rough. Hey, hey! Got you! You're down!
Proving to be rather difficult.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now advance!
The enemy
I
officer
can barely hold my
has been
weapon
defeated.
anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Now, we can make it through here.
Oh, okay.
We can lose them entirely.
Besok nahanan din ya.
Forge ahead with all you can muster.
Terus melaku ya Liu Bei dan kawan-kawan. Ada nahanan din.
Is all I need.
All my might.
I'm counting on you. Now the enemy officer has been
That did
defeated.
not go as planned. I must try again later.
This'll do. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nyusul mengisar. Nggak jane mau pengen musuh sing ndukul cuman sing aku kudu tak cover ya.
Let's go.
Aduh.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Lord Guan Yu, spare me no quarter. We owe it to each other as warriors to fight to the death.
Now, of course, young Liao. I could never deny a friend the full force of my blade.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
We have you now. You will go no further. This will end your campaign of chaos here and now.
Liu Bei,
Now.
where will you go after fleeing here? What path is there for you to take?
Now.
I'm not certain. With my comrades by my side, I know that fate will reveal itself to us in time.
Take that for now.
I must believe in that and push forward!
Come and face me.
Bring them down. Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back. A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Are you here to lend a hand? You have my face. Now, let's push the enemy back together.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it with shout.
This'll do.
It's been easy.
You're here to help me.
The enemy officer
Thanks.
has been
I owe
defeated.
you one.
Do it.
Liu Bei, what does fate hold in store for you, I wonder? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
Thank you for coming. The enemy officer. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Let's go.
Come on! Time to unleash!
This'll do.
Show me your strength! With all my might!
Kebantu volley aku.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Yes kan?
Go. An opening. You're incredible.
The enemy officer
Keep
has been
doing what you
defeated.
do.
Yes. Kok labirin sih?
Let's go.
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible, but they pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
Let's go.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
Aduh, kurang sedikit.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
Liu Bei and his men escaped the ever-tightening grip of Cao Cao forces into the hands of Liu Biao, governor of Jing province. They went on to spend a brief period under his protection. Oke, County Castle Xinye County Nanyang Commandery Jing Province. Wis tutup berarti ya. Langsung di skip.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't even think about it.
What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Disalahno akhirnya.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xinye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xinye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
Kembali lagi ya, he's got the point.
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Sakjane dinamikanya asik nak Liu Bei. A former patient about the doctor. The doctor help you regain your memories. My body was such a bad. I've been very revenge on him. I was just so peaceful this day since then. It seems Master Yuan Hua has been traveling around. Ya. Seket. Lumayan. Alright.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains.
Oke lur, ayo lanjut mana ya. Nah, next video. So, next like, subscribe, comment down below. Bye bye lur.